Hi guys, Matt Thomas here at Cedar Rock Studio Guitar Gallery in Indiana. And today coming at you, we have a Simon Fay Model 1. Now this is yet again another guitar I don't get my hands on too much. This is only my second experience with this. And these are really cool guitars. The Model 1 is kind of petite. It's only about 15 inches across and it's not very long. It's only 19. So it makes for a very comfortable guitar on the lap. Now this one features a really high grade German spruce top, which I love when German gets that kind of red streak through it. But it's also got a ton of side silking in it. But look at this outrageously beautiful Madagascan Rosewood. It is just so darn straight grained, and I love this kind of darker strip down the matchbook here. Now in the middle of the back here, it's got a floating back strip to kind of break up that dark strip, but it's got a real dark ebony that kind of blends right in, and right in the middle of that, it's got this kind of almost copper red shimmery veneer that I mistook for actual copper in there. And speaking of that red, it's actually the same all the way through the purfling, all the way around the back, the sides, and the face. And there's an extra thick piece of it in the rosette here that's also got a Madagascan ring around it. Now it's got a Madagascan bridge here, and as you can tell, it's a little crooked, but that's because it's fan fret, so it's 25 to 25.5. So not super long, but long enough to get deep down in there if you need to. Now, it does have an arm bevel here that's out of ebony. It's kind of the Laskin style, but what I've loved that he's done is he's got that red purfling, and in the notch here, there's just a little block of that beautiful red coppery veneer. Now it's got an ebony fretboard with actual copper dots for the inlays here, and they just pop right out at you. And as you get up into the head cap here, it's got a Madagascan front cap and back cap, but on the front cap he's done these little just long rectangle scattered thing going on, and it's mahogany, maple, and what looks like it could be walnut. Now the other thing I want to mention about this head cap is it's also beveled all the way around the corners, so it adds some really cool dimension to it. And to top it off, the icing on the cake here are these Rogers tuners with ebony buttons. They're just, they're so smooth. Now the tone of this thing is very bold and forward. The German and Madagascan work very well together in providing a nice punch, but it's got this kind of warm, swishy follow through. But the harmonics, they lasted a long time on it. And there's something interesting about the way that the frequencies kind of blend together very well. It's a very cohesive sounding instrument. Now, if you've got any further questions about this very special Simon Fay Model 1, message Alan at cedarrockstudio.com, and thanks for listening.